Welcome back, Rankin family, to another fantastic property tour. Today, we have the good fortune of being in Dripping Springs, Texas, near Austin, looking at this completely custom home. Now, real quick, folks, I want to give a huge shout out to Jenny Cureton with Compass for allowing us to tour her beautiful custom listing and bringing it to you folks so that way you can see the true beauty of this custom home. Now, from the exterior, the first thing you're going to notice is you do have the black hardy plank boards as well as the natural stone with like this kind of plaster material, which I really love, gives a nice modern look, as well as the stucco. You'll notice that on here as well. So they have different materials. They want to, bring that modern element that you really love in a custom luxury house. And then you also have a side loaded garage. We'll see that a little bit later on in the tour. And then you have this long driveway, which I love because, of course, you'll even see in the backyard plenty of space to entertain. And you're probably going to want some parking spaces for your guests, which I absolutely love. Now, landscaping, we have fresh mulch, which you'll notice as well. Beautiful grass. And then, oh my goodness, please stay tuned. You're really going to want to see that backyard once we get to it, okay? All right, so going into our covered front porch, the first thing you are going to notice is the stucco, but more importantly, this oversized front door. You have that pivot door, which a lot of folks love with the glass panes, and it really brings the property out, in my opinion. Let me get my shoes off, and then we'll go ahead and get inside. Okay. So immediately, whenever you walk into the property, the first thing you are going to notice, you're going to have this little section where you can add the decorations, how they have right here. Nice little sitting area, really tranquil, really nice. And I'm pretty sure you can appreciate as well, not immediately being greeted with the main area, right? The great room. So of course, that's going to be the front door. Look how oversized that is. That's what I really love. Extremely durable. You don't have to worry. Okay, so we'll continue along this side. Flooring, we have oak wood flooring inside of here. Now you notice this is our first bedroom, but you do have the high ceilings, which I absolutely love. But more importantly, folks, I love the space. Look at this, plenty of space for a king size bed, 2 nightstands, a desk, and a dresser, maybe even the sitting area, depending on how you position this. But really extremely spacious, especially for a guest suite or a mother-in-law suite, whatever you want to call it, or whatever you plan to utilize it for. Now, going into our ensuite, first thing you're noticing is the raised ceilings, but then also look at this, folks. Zero threshold shower. You have brushed brass as far as the shower head and the faucet, oversized shower niche, and just look at the shower surround itself. That is what I call extremely modern, but more importantly, some thought went in behind it, right? Because sometimes what you see is just kind of the standard, tile and stuff like that, which definitely not knocking it at all. It has its place, but it's always nice to see a change for once. Okay, countertops, we have marble countertops, and I love the fact that they kept it uniform because you'll see inside of the kitchen, we're gonna have the same material, which I love. You have your window right above our toilet as well. Also, cabinets, what you'll notice is you have the off-white cabinets with the brushed brass hardware as well that matches our mirror frame, lighting fixture, as well as a faucet right there. So what you're going to notice is a lot of the details that they really paid attention to with this custom home. I love the fact that they took their time with it. And for the price point, because you have over 1.5 acres as far as this lot's concerned, so you're not bunched up against with your neighbors, so you have some space, which I know a lot of folks can appreciate there as well. And then of course in the closet we have built-in shelving as well. But look at that, absolutely perfect. So let's continue along. Now you're going to have this long hallway. We'll start right here to the left so you can see our powder room. So it has its own little section, almost really hidden, which I love. Look at the wallpaper, unique wallpaper. We haven't seen that. Even just looking at this, look at this. Look at the countertops. Wow. So same cabinetry, what you're gonna notice in here, same mirror frame with the lighting fixtures. So they kept the continuity in here, but then also the raised ceilings continues in here. So I love that fact. gives that illusion of a ton more space. I mean, there's a lot of space, but even more just with the high ceilings itself. So the oak flooring continues. Now going into this section right here, what you'll notice is you have the double sliding doors as well. So now this is going to be a perfect location right here, folks. I would say mostly you might use this as a media room. You can use it as a game room as well, or a children's retreat. The possibilities are certainly endless, but being in close proximity to where it is, this will be a great section. I mean, obviously you even have the color that coordinates with more of that media room vibe, even the outlet covers and things like that, which of course I love. Okay, so this is gonna be our primary suite, folks. And wow, look at this. First thing you're noticing, cathedral ceilings. You do have the windows right above where your bed would be placed. Also, you'll notice you have the lighting fixtures right where your nightstands would go. Perfect place for that king size bed, a beautiful headboard, and the nice nightstands right there as well. So extremely nice. Now, what I would position is the sitting area straight over here to the left, the dresser straight ahead over there. If you wanted to hang that, that 85-inch TV right there, watch your sports. Now, I really want to know in the comments below if you are the type to go ahead and put that TV or have a TV in your bedroom, or if you prefer no TV whatsoever, this is your sanctuary and this is your safe space. So if you have it, I'd love to hear your thoughts below. But of course, it wouldn't be complete without a beautiful ensuite. First thing you're noticing, the marble countertops right there, dead center in the middle. We're going to have our vanity area, his and her sink, 3 mirrors with the beautiful mirror frames and the lighting fixtures, straight ahead, oversized picture windows, or window rather, which I absolutely love. 0 threshold shower. I can see that peeking right there to the left. Freestanding soaking tub, extremely nice. Look at that. Look at the depth right there, folks. Absolutely stunning. Now you have tile flooring in here, and just look at that. Plenty of space inside of our walk-in shower. You got a window, of course, the oversized niche again. So we're seeing that common theme. But look at that, folks. And of course, you can appreciate that this is a new construction, really not having to worry about folks, or you'll be the first one to be living in here, right? So you don't have to worry about other folks coming by and, they made memories in here. You'll be the first one. So you got storage space in here as well, soft closing drawers and cabinets, which I love. It extends on top again. Right here to the left, of course, is going to be our water closet. And then this is our primary bedroom. Okay, let me stop talking so you can really take in the beauty. Just kidding. Let's continue. I'm just kidding with you. But look at this. Plenty of storage shelving that you have all the way to the ceilings. I love that. Built-in drawers. Again, look at this. Love that fact, folks. Soft closing again. But, I mean, you definitely have ample space in here, in my opinion. Love the fact that you have a section over here. But really, the main selling point, or the main point in here, is the fact that you have storage shelves that continues all the way to the ceiling. So you don't have that wasted space that a lot of folks really don't enjoy, especially in a home of this magnitude. But in my opinion, I really love the location of this. And, we haven't even gotten really to the main meat and potatoes of the house. Potato, you know what I mean. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's look at our great room, folks. Okay. So this is what we're working with. Cathedral ceilings, beautiful chandelier right above. You have your sliders straight ahead over there. And look, you're even getting a sneak peek of that backyard that you folks are going to love. So I love the fact that you have this real nice, extremely sleek fireplace. You have like this, that off-white again. It looks almost like a plaster, something like similar to that. But you have your mantle right above your fireplace. Beautiful painting as well, but just look at the ceilings. Now, the one thing I really love is just the openness of this. That's what they call it, the open concept. I feel like that word gets used way too much, in my opinion, but extremely open concept. You're already seeing the oversized island that we're going to have right there, but I just want you to see the entire great room before we move on. Okay, so straight ahead over here, nice little, if you want to call it a breakfast room, most folks just use it as an informal dining room just because of the openness itself. But you have your candlelight chandelier, plenty of space. And then also look at the walk room right here, folks. You have plenty of walk space going to the other side of the house, oversized picture windows on both ends. But I know what you came for. You really come for this beautiful kitchen right here. Look at this oversized island, how we mentioned. On the other side, you are going to notice you're going to have the storage shelving or the storage drawers that you're going to have as well. Beautiful range hood. Look at that plaster material that we just saw on the fireplace. It continues here. So you have the two lighting fixtures right there illuminating your decor. Backsplash is the marble again, which I love. And then you have, look at this storage space. Look at that. Now, obviously, we can appreciate that as well. We talked about it many times before, but you don't have the sink inside of the island. And that is the view you want to see. Honestly, y'all might fight over who has to wash dishes. I'm gonna tell you that now, okay? Because look at that view. And then also, when I was turning on the lights in here, there was a deer right over there to the right. So I tried to get him in the shot. He's kind of hanging out. He's around here somewhere. Maybe we'll see him before the end of the tour. But look at that, extremely spacious. Look, if you're prepping your food right here, talking to everybody, having a good time, this is a spot you want to do that. Also, you have Thor appliances, which I love. You'll see that Thor oversized oven and stove. And then, as promised, we'll open up. Look at this, brand spanking new for you right here. So you got the KitchenAid, refrigerator, marble countertops on this side as well. Look at that, plenty of storage space, soft closing drawers. Look at the depth even in here as well. Love that. Same thing you'll notice, you have the off-white cabinets with the brass hardware in here as well. So they really thought about, quite frankly, the details, we talked about it before, the devil's in the details. That's what it is. I couldn't remember the saying, but there we go. We got it. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Let's continue the tour. To the left, perfect study area. Look at this. Even when work gets extremely stressful, look at this to the left right here, wine cooler. That's all you need inside of the study, right? Now you could use this as another room or, just kind of a hangout space, but I'd say this is a perfect place for the study. You have your built-in shelving, again, cabinets on both ends as well. Same thing as far as the cabinetry is concerned. Now you are going to have that oversized window as well, bringing in some more natural light. The wood flooring or the oak wood flooring continues inside of here as well. And then right across the hall, you're going to have your utility room. Conveniently located, in my opinion. Look right underneath our counter space. Perfect for an oversized washer and dryer. To the left, you have your sink. The wood flooring continues in here. And then this oversized picture window looking at that beautiful sky. Look at that. Okay. And then I'll stand on this end so you can see the full depth of the room. Okay. So plenty of space. So let's continue our tour. Okay. To the right, we're going to have our 2-car garage bay. So you'll notice right here, 2-car garage bay. Like I said, this is a side-loaded garage. And then also, you didn't get a chance to see it over there, but to the left, you have another garage bay. Single garage bay that we have here. And then even just continuing over here, of course, you'll have a nice storage closet. Let's make sure it's not locked. Okay. So you have storage over here. Add the tools that you have or anything of that nature, you can add that. And then obviously in both of the garages, you have windows, which I love. So that's the first time we've seen that. You have 2 access points right there. So if you wanted to have that car that you don't want anybody to see or know about, this will be a perfect place for the James Bond car. And then, your daily drivers on the other side. So right here, this would be considered your mudroom. What you could probably do is most likely just add the, your hooks right there. You can hang up some things But on the bottom, you can add your shoes, or you have shelves as well to add the shoes over here to the left and the right. Unique wallpaper that we have. But we'll continue up the stairs. First thing you're noticing upstairs is you have the oak wood flooring that continues. Beautiful chandelier right here. I know that looks extremely nice at night, especially outside the window if you're looking in. You have iron railings going up here. So, I mean, they really took their time with the materials that they utilize in here. So right here, you can add a nice painting. That's a perfect place for it. You know, whether that's the replica of Mona Lisa, anything like that. Popcorn machine. That's a perfect place for a popcorn machine. I'll tell you that right now. So if you buy it, there you go. Okay, so next bedroom, you have one window dead center right there, but then also you have this section, built-in desk area. 2 lamps that you can take advantage of. So if you're doing math on this side, science on that side, that's a perfect place for it. But I love the fact that we don't have any carpet. You can even see the pool. Look at that sneak peek of the pool right there. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. But here you can easily add that queen size bed, 2 nightstands. You don't need a desk, which I love because it's already built in. But more importantly, maybe, you know, an oversized dresser or something of that nature. And then going into our ensuite, this is exactly what we're working with. Now, if you notice downstairs, they have the off-white with the brass fixtures or hardware. And here you notice they have that darker gray with the black. So I'll let you be the judge of if you like that. So we have shower tub combo, almost like a puzzle piece design shower surround. But you do have the black shower head as well as a faucet. And then of course a walk-in closet. So love the fact, and then look at this. This is your pocket door as well. Separate the two, which I appreciate that they did that, because if you imagine having the door right there, it would protrude right here. It wouldn't make sense from a functionality standpoint. But we have wood flooring in here, open, access to the attic right here. More importantly, storage. That's the perfect place for you. So real quick, folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I really appreciate you for continuing to support the channel. It really means a lot to me. And then if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move. So if you're in that bucket now or in the future, you can text us or email us, so we'll get you taken care of. Last thing, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you don't miss a video every week. Okay, so same thing. That's what you'll notice is we have our built-in desk over here. Different lighting fixtures. You have the LED surrounding it. Really gives a nice little ambient lighting that you have. Baseboards. Love that. So I really love the simpleness of the home. More importantly, I love the elegance of it. Now, like I said, you know, me personally, I have to give this one a 10 because I don't know what I would change in here. Maybe you could let me know what you would do in the comments below. But I really love this. And, you know, it's really going to be interesting as well to start seeing, you know, other homes once we start, you know, venturing out. If we venture out to, you know, another state, I really want to see how those compare to Texas. Also, if you have it below, let me know which state, in your opinion, you feel has the best homes. I love to hear that. But love the fact that this is a walk-in shower, oversized niche, that tile shower surrounding here. You have a glass pane right here to prevent any spillage or anything of that nature. Unique tile flooring that we have as well. And then very similar closet that we have. So all closets have built-in shelving, the wood flooring inside, pocket doors on both the bathrooms up here, the full bathrooms, and same material as far as the countertops, as well as the cabinetry and the hardware itself. But different tile though. Tile feels really nice in my opinion on my feet. Okay. So, and then I didn't get to touch on this. I was doing my little spiel, but this little section right here, you add, you know, a maybe a coffee table right there, 2 chairs, and you can call it a day. Very simple, very elegant, in my opinion. And I love that. Okay, so we already seen the entire first level, entire second level. Last but certainly not least, we're gonna take a look at that beautiful, tranquil backyard. So I love that. So let's go ahead and go down this hallway. If you can imagine, coming downstairs, kiddos coming downstairs on a Saturday morning, about to eat breakfast. Everything's prepped right here. You were happy doing the dishes because you got to look at that view. And now we get to see that here. So the first thing I'm noticing is we have that hardy plank towards the back as well. Love that built-in pool. Look at this. You do not need this completely fenced, which I absolutely love. Let me get this closed. Guess I'm not strong enough. There we go. We got it. Okay, so we have the wood ceiling right here, extended covered backyard patio, which I love. Look at that, folks. And just look at the space that you have between you and your neighbors. I love that. Built-in KitchenAid grill, patio equipment for days that we have. There was a gust of wind, so I'm pretty sure that's what kind of had this this rug like this. I'll fix that real quick, but just look at that, folks. Don't mind me. And like I said, that deer was right over there hanging out. Look how beautiful this is. I love that they added this concrete to go back there. And then also, you don't have any neighbors on the left side. You have that road right there. And then look at this. So over 1.5 acres that you get to enjoy out here. Love, love, love that. This is a nice day to go swimming, but look at that. Even just looking at the back of the property itself, love that. So of course, right over there to the right was our primary. Over there to the left was our garage. Straight ahead is our great room. But other than that, folks, that was the beautiful custom home right here in Dripping Springs, Texas. All right, Reagan family, that was the beautiful home right here near Austin in Dripping Springs. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about this particular home. Is this something that you could see yourself in? Would you change anything? If so, I'd love to hear in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, you can text us or email us and we'll get you taken care of. Last thing, consider hitting that subscribe button. You definitely won't regret it. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.